So you're driven, capable, have big dreams, and yet there's a whisper in your mind, a deep-seated fear that if you actually achieve those dreams, if you truly succeed, people you care about will start to resent you. And that just stinks. This worry can lead to self-sabotage, holding yourself back, or downplaying your accomplishments, all to avoid making others feel inadequate or risking being isolated. So today we're going to work on this specific fear. What if people start resenting me because of my success? We'll acknowledge the worry and then release the grip of the anticipated judgment and empower you to step into your full potential. Simply because you're allowed to do that. But if you're here watching this specific video, based on the title, you probably have a fairly empathetic heart, or some past trauma of abandonment, isolation, possibly bullying. So it'll also be worth knowing at the end that your success can inspire, not just threaten. So maybe that kind of also helps a little bit. Check out the research articles in the links in the description if you want to know how this works. And for today, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much fear or anxiety are you feeling right now about people resenting your success? Okay, let's take a deep breath. And let's begin. Even though I'm afraid people will start resenting me because of my success, I deeply and completely accept myself and allow myself to flourish. Even though I worry that my achievements might make others feel bad or jealous, I choose to release that burden and honor my path and my dreams. Even though I fear being isolated or disliked if I outshine others, I choose to trust in authentic connections. Even though this particular fear of success holds me back, I choose to embrace my potential and my right to succeed. What if they resent me if I'm successful? I don't want to make anyone feel bad. I'm afraid of being judged for doing too well. What if they think I'm showing off? I worry about losing friends if I'm too successful. I don't want to be isolated. But I don't want to limit myself either. It feels safer to stay in the middle. I sometimes hold myself back. I minimize my achievements. The thought of their resentment keeps me stuck. I release the fear of their resentment because of my achievements. What is that? I let go of the burden of managing other people's emotions. I work hard to get where I want to be, do what I want to be doing. Their reactions are their own responsibility. My success doesn't diminish anyone else. I release the need for anyone else to approve me shining. I'm allowing myself to rise. I let go of any fear of judgment now. My authentic connections will celebrate me. I release the need to stay small to make other people comfortable. I am free to achieve my own dreams. I'm allowed to be successful no matter where anyone else is at. It's okay. It's safe. I am safe to thrive. I choose to embrace my success fully. My success can inspire others. I am worthy of all my achievements. I am grateful for my hard work and my results. I choose to celebrate my wins without guilt. I trust that true friends will celebrate with me. I'm proud of my journey, proud of me. My success is a reflection of my dedication. Any fear that people may resent my success, I release and let that go now. I'm confident in my path forward. I accept my right to achieve my potential. I trust that my success can inspire and be a source of abundance for others. I choose to celebrate my accomplishments freely. I attract and allow only supportive connections. I am worthy of thriving without fear or guilt. Take a deep breath. See where you are on that 1 to 10 scale. Look, your success is a testament to your hard work, your gifts. It doesn't take away from others. And it can open doors for inspiration and collective growth. So don't hold yourself back for anything or anyone else. That is their emotions for them to manage. It's perfectly okay to step into your power and shine and surround yourself with people who clap for you when you do. And if that's not them, that may be a relationship worth looking at and thinking, why is this relationship existing? And that could be a love relationship, it can be at work, a supposed friend, that can be even a sibling or a parent. That's not how we should be treating each other. We should be, there to clap for each other, whether it's something that we both do, and maybe you got there before me, so what? Good for you. That's amazing. That's so awesome. And now I can ask you questions and figure out how you did it, or maybe learn from it. And those are the people that you want in your life, who are willing and want to grow like that. Or if I think of my best friend and some of the things that she might or could get awards for or anything else, I don't do. I would, I want to be there. I want to see her and celebrate her and, clap for her and, ask how I can help her. Is there anything I can do as she moves on to the next step or whatever it is? It in no way diminishes me to see her be acknowledged for something that she's put her hard work and heart and soul into, and she would do the same for me. And those are the kind of people that we need to better surround ourselves with, and make sure that if we see somebody that wants to keep us down or has snarky comments or diminishes everything you do, oh well, yeah, I guess that was ew. No, those are people, siblings or anybody else that you can just limit more and more time with, or don't tell them a few times. And when they want to know, how come you didn't tell me? Because I don't like how you act. Because I don't like how you're mean to people. Because I don't like how you would have ruined the day. You would have been snarky or mean or had snide comments, and it's okay to be honest and speak up and tell people that. That's why I don't tell you anything. Because that's not the energy that I want to be in and around, and it's not even worth telling you and then getting into a fight with her. None of that. Just boop, full boundary right there. You know what? Don't be surprised when I don't tell you many things. You need to fix that. You need to work on that. It's just not a great energy to be in. And if you struggle with that, I do have a whole playlist on speaking up, and you might look in there, whether it's colleagues, siblings, your parents, your partner, being able to speak up in kind of any situation and speak up a little bit more for yourself. Or I have, other videos also on fawning and people pleasing, also ones on setting boundaries, saying no. As you can kind of, settle that into yourself, that you shouldn't make yourself any smaller or worry about what other people, or you have your life, you go live it for you. You set your goals and you go do it. And if other people feel diminished by that or intimidated by that, that's their problem to manage. Look around on the channel if you find that there's anything else you're struggling with, as you go back and do this a few times until you can get yourself to a 0. And if you're struggling with other things or anything that kind of keeps you at a 1 or 2, maybe it's anxiety or fear of abandonment, making people angry, that kind of thing, is look around on the channel. See if you find a video related to that. And if I don't have one out, then leave me a comment, and I will try to put a video out for you. Leaving a comment or clicking like is also any kind of engagement with me. I really appreciate it. It does keep the algorithm gods happy, and they put me in front of other people and help me grow. So I appreciate that as a way of helping me to grow the channel. And click subscribe. You'll get notified of new videos as I put them out, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.